My aunt hijacked our family reunions and charged me the full price of her expensive luxury trips. Now, she ended up spending it alone. Growing up, we had these small family reunions every summer at random parks. Everyone brought food, kids played on the swings, and we'd catch up for a few hours. Simple and nice. After Grandpa died, my Aunt Linda took over planning. She was always into fancy stuff, so nobody was surprised when she said she wanted to upgrade the reunions. I lived 5 states away working as a teacher, so I missed the first fancy one. Saw pictures though. They rented a country club. Whatever. Their money. Year 2. Linda sent an email saying the reunion was now a weekend cruise. Cost would be $800 per person, but it included everything. I said I couldn't afford that on a teacher salary. Linda said I was being cheap and everyone else already paid. I skipped that year 2. Year 3, she went bigger. Rented a whole resort in Colorado. $1,200 per person for 3 nights. Mandatory attendance or you're not real family, she said. My cousin Jake called and said just come. Everyone wanted to see me. I caved and put it on my credit card. Got there and found out I was the only one who paid full price. Linda gave her kids a family discount. My uncle Roy negotiated his down to half. Even Jake admitted he only paid $300 because he helped Linda book it. I spent the weekend watching everyone eat at restaurants I couldn't afford because I'd blown my budget on the reservation. Linda kept announcing activities that cost extra. Ziplining, spa day, wine tour. I sat in my room eating vending machine crackers. When I complained, Linda said I should make more money if I wanted to participate fully. Year 4's email came in January. Beach house in Florida for a week. $2,000 per person. I replied saying I wasn't coming. Linda called me immediately saying I had to come because she already put deposits down counting on my money. That's when I realized what was happening. She was using my full payments to subsidize everyone else's discounts. I said absolutely not. She said I'd be letting down the whole family. She'd already told Grandma I was coming. Grandma who lived in a nursing home and hadn't been to a reunion in 5 years, but Linda always invoked her name. I had an idea. I called my cousin Amy, who worked as an event planner, asked her what these reunions should actually cost per person. She did the math and said Linda was overcharging by at least 40%, even without the family discounts. I asked Amy if she wanted to help me plan an alternative. She said absolutely. We picked the same week as Linda's beach house, found a state park with cabins 2 hours from where most of the family lived. Total cost per person for 3 nights, including food and activities, $150. We sent our invite to everyone except Linda and her immediate family, called it the Affordable Family Reunion, explained how Linda had been overcharging everyone and keeping the difference, attached Amy's breakdown, showing the real costs versus what Linda charged. The replies came fast. Uncle Roy was pissed when he realized he'd been paying for Linda's kids' free rides. Cousin Marie said she went into debt last year thinking everyone paid the same. Jake felt stupid for defending Linda. Even Linda's own brother switched to our reunion. Linda called screaming that I was destroying family tradition. I said her tradition was too expensive. She said I was jealous of her success. I said successful people don't need to scam their relatives. She threatened to tell Grandma I was ruining everything. I conference called Grandma right then. Grandma had no idea about any reunions because Linda never actually invited her to the expensive ones. When Grandma heard the prices, she called Linda a thief. Our reunion was perfect. 40 people showed up. We had a talent show, fishing contest, and huge potluck. Grandma came for the whole weekend and cried happy tears seeing everyone. Total cost was exactly what we quoted. Nobody went into debt. Nobody felt excluded. Linda's beach house reunion had 7 people. Her kids, her husband, and 3 cousins who'd already paid and couldn't get refunds. She posted pictures trying to make it look packed, but you could see the empty chairs. She sent a family email after saying future reunions would be pay your own way, since some people couldn't appreciate luxury. Amy replied with receipts, showing Linda had pocketed almost $15,000 over 3 years of overcharging. Linda left the family group chat. We still do the affordable reunion every year. Linda started her own luxury reunion. Nobody goes. Last month, she asked if she could come to ours. We sent her an invoice for all the money she overcharged everyone else first. She said that was petty. I said it was just business, something she should understand. Grandma laughed so hard she needed her oxygen tank. The reunion is next month. 60 people confirmed. Linda's not invited, but I heard she's spending that week at the same resort she tried to charge us $2,000 for, by herself. Karma's funny like that.